Hey everybody, it's Jim with the Friday video, and I am at the corporate headquarters in front of Toland Park, and I just wanted you all to see, that's the outlet store parking lot down there. But Toland Park has a really interesting history, and since this is Black History Month, I wanted to say something about that and then mention a couple of other things to you. So Toland Park was a city park, Oklahoma City Park, back in the 30s, 40s, into the 50s, and it was a segregated park. It was only for black people, and for the most part, only black people came here, and they had all kinds of things like swimming pool and playground equipment, and you know, it was a nice park, but it was segregated. Because back in those days, blacks and whites were kept separate in all kinds of events, and everything from bathrooms to water fountains. There was black water fountains, there was white water fountains, black restrooms, white restrooms, black waiting rooms, white waiting rooms. In fact, they called them colored rooms. That was a term used back then. But this park was named after a fellow named Eddie Toland. And Eddie was an Olympic sprinter who won 2 gold medals in the Olympics, and the black population here in Oklahoma City was very proud of him, and so this park was named after. So you can see it's a big park. It's 8 to 10 acres. Some trees are not doing too well. A lot of them aren't. They'll come back here in the spring before too long. But we're going to do something with this park, and it's going to honor the legacy of the fact that this once was a segregated park, but we are now striving to be an inclusive and embracing society, and particularly Goodwill. We want to be very inclusive, both inside our organization and partnering with other organizations outside, so that the days of segregation are put well behind us, but not behind our memory. We'll still remember them and learn lessons from them. We put a survey in the field not long ago to find out what did the community think about Goodwill's name and reputation, that sort of thing. And a couple of the things that we found out were interesting. We have great brand recognition. People know about this logo, the Smiling G. They know that it stands for Goodwill. They know that we're a thrift store. They know we're a great place to donate items. But that's about all they know. They don't know the other things that Goodwill does, and many people don't know where does the money go that is spent in the stores. What happens with my donated items? And so we're on a mission to tell the full story about Goodwill. The other thing that was a little bit surprising to me was about a third of the people surveyed didn't know that we were a nonprofit. Because we're a store, you know, they think we're just keeping the money and maybe paying shareholders or stockholders or something like that. They don't know that our money goes back into the mission. So we're going to make sure that our messaging and our TV commercials, if we do those, and all the kind of advertising that we do and publicity tells people we're a nonprofit that helps people in need find jobs and get job training by selling donated goods. That's how we operate. So good things that we learned. If you're interested in learning more about what the survey showed, let me know. I could share some of the results with you, and we're gonna learn some great lessons. Last thing, I think I want to give a shout out to all of our employees, because this is Employee Appreciation Day, and you should have received a message already about how we want to honor you and thank you with some gifted PTO and a pizza party or gift baskets next week. So when we say appreciation, it sounds like a word that doesn't quite convey in big enough way all the love and respect and gratitude that we feel for what you do to advance the mission of Goodwill, helping people overcome challenges to employment. So know that you're appreciated, and on Employee Appreciation Day, make sure that you appreciate your fellow employees. Tell them thank you. And there's some employees that you feel especially grateful for. Be sure to tell them that, or write them a note. One employee in particular I want to give a shout out to is Lacey Lett. She was selected this year as one of the Achievers Under 40. This is under 40 years of age. This is a prestigious honor, and it honors people that are making a difference in our world that are younger than 40 years old. It's been a while since I was under 40, but even when I was under 40, I didn't get this honor. But Lacey got it this year, and we're thankful for her, grateful for all the work she does, and if you see her, give her a virtual or a real high five. All right, that's it. I'll be back next week with another employee interview from somewhere in the field. I might be coming to your place, so get ready next Friday, and we hope you have a good week and a good weekend.